Like, just because she's undefeated?
Bianca Belair was 2.
Who was? I don't even know who one is.
Who?
Some Stardom person.
Okay.
Ask Adam Lavelle.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did I tell you guys that my cross section of wrestling fan friends has now crossed over into the Adam Lavelle Mutual Hate Association?
Oh no!
You had mentioned it, but you didn't tell us the story.
Oh yeah. So my people from
time out.
soon to be named network.
3CT podcast. We're here to Tuesday. Welcome to November, everybody. We are here. It is November 1st. 3CountThursday.com. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. Podcast. Yes and yes.
Yeah. So all my people on the soon to be named network, they naturally came across Adam Lavelle.
Oh, they came across Lavelle in the wild.
Yes, and they just think he's an MLW snob. And I was like, "Sir,
you have no idea.
Your homework.
You have no idea.
These colors run deep." I'm very, very sad that he is an Atlanta Braves fan. Like,
well, he is, but isn't. Like, he goes to whatever team is a championship team.
Well, some would say I am not an Atlanta Braves fan either, but I also don't root for other teams.
He is about
the Braves or no one.
He is about a week away or days away from being a Phillies fan or an Astros fan.
I will trade the Phillies, Adam Lavelle, for the Philly Fanatics boob sweat. Both the mascot and the guy in the suit.
And the guy in the suit. You like that, Smokey?
That's
gross, huh?
That's a lot. That's gross.
All right, so
get hot.
we are past Halloween. We hope everybody had a great Halloween, great trick or treat for those who have kids or those who adult trick or treat, however you do it. We hope you had a great holiday. We are now in the month of November. And we're going to debut a new game or new topic series kind of on the show this week. And it's kind of a play on like Fuck, Marry, Kill. Okay. But it is push, release, push, return, release. So each of us will bring 3 wrestlers per category. The first category is like 3. Well, maybe I'll just do it. I don't know if everybody did their homework, but I am prepared.
Just keep talking.
Okay?
Just tell us what the categories are.
Okay, so the first one is push. So you will take 3 current superstars from any company, any wrestlers from any company. You can even do across all the companies. You don't have to do like all from WWE, like I didn't, for example. And we will present them to the group, and each person will give their response on who out of those 3 we'd like to push. Okay. Then there is return. So that we will take 3 wrestlers who are like retired / no longer like active competitors that we would like to see return, even on like a semi regular basis, like Edge. Like A.S.H has returned, and he is like he's not full time, but he's a regular wrestler within the WWE now. And then release. So we will take again 3 wrestlers that we think are not being utilized properly within their own companies, and we think could thrive elsewhere. And we will then pick from those.
I thought that differently.
I thought this was different too.
Okay. Well, I have mine. So if we want to just do mine for this time,
let's hear what you got.
Okay.
I think I'm okay. I think I wrote down a few myself. I got these notes before the show.
Okay. So I'll go Ryan, Matt, Mark, and Tim. So for each one. So for push, I have Montez Ford is currently on the Raw roster, Xavier Woods currently on the SmackDown roster, or Eddie Kingston currently on the AEW roster. Which one of those 3 would you give a singles push to? Ryan.
Eddie Kingston. One
Okay.
of the most unique characters I've ever seen in AEW. Eddie Kingston easily by a mile.
All right, Matt.
I also would push Eddie Kingston.
All right. Intern Mark.
I'm going to go with Eddie Kingston. He's unique. He's different. He stands out, and I like him. Doggone it. Give him a push.
All right. Tim, out of those three.
Wrestling is fake. Eddie Kingston is real.
All right. So a clean sweep in that one for Eddie Kingston. All right. So this is now the return. Three inactive or retired, semi-retired superstars. Which of these would you like to see return on a even partially kind of full-time basis? AJ Lee, Celeste Bonin, or Caitlyn from WWE, or Wade Barrett? Ryan.
Boy, one of those things just don't belong in that category, huh? AJ Lee.
All right. Matt?
Also AJ Lee.
All right. Intern Mark?
I feel like I'm just following the boys, but I would absolutely love to see AJ Lee return.
All right. Tim?
Who was the third option?
Wade Barrett.
I'm going Wade Barrett.
All right. And then lastly, I have released. Now, these are three superstars that feel aren't.
Austin Theory.
No, these are not people that we do not like and we want to see lose their jobs.
MJF.
Am
I not getting the assignment?
You are not getting the assignment.
You fucking mark!
These are three superstars that we think are being not utilized properly in their company and could be better served elsewhere. So my three are Miro in AEW, from AEW, Shinsuke Nakamura, currently on the SmackDown roster, or Alexa Bliss, currently on the Raw roster. Ryan.
Ooh, that's tough. Who was your first one?
Miro.
Yeah, Miro, because I think he thought he was going to be something that he, well, unfortunately just isn't in AEW, and I don't think they know what to do with him the same way the WWE didn't know what to do.
It's astounding.
I just don't get it. It really is.
How can you not use that guy properly?
The Bulgarian Brute didn't land. The Best Man didn't land. Whatever this most recent Miro gimmick was.
The Redeemer
really didn't land. It's just, man, come on.
Yeah. All right, Matt.
Well, she was on mine, so I'm gonna have to change some things up here. But I would do Alexa Bliss.
All right, yeah. Intern Mark.
You know what? I had Miro on my list, so I got to go with Miro.
All right.
Miro.
Miro. And Tim.
I'll also go Miro.
Yeah.
I'll also go Miro.
I don't understand. Apparently it's more difficult to book that guy, quote unquote, properly than we realize, because
It's not, though.
well, I mean, Vince couldn't do it and Tony can't do it. Maybe Hunter can do it eventually. Maybe we'll see. All right. So that's the new push return release. Does anybody have ones prepared?
I have a list in front of me, so we're close to what you did. So for my push category, I went. Well, I don't know. How did you break down push? It doesn't matter how you did it, actually. I'm just gonna give you the three names, and you tell me the person you would push the most.
Perfect.
From the three names, because that's how I did it. I didn't really read what you posted.
Thank
Sami
you.
Zayn, Claudio Castagnoli, or Adam Page.
I will go Sami Zayn because I feel like he's already on the upswing. So keep it going. Sami Zayn.
Okay, Sami Zayn because he signed to the WWE. Matt?
I mean, I think he's always ready for a larger role than he has, so I will say Claudio.
Claudio. Mark.
I'm going to go with Claudio as well. I really hope they push him to the moon. To the moon.
Formerly known as Cesaro for Jim. Tim.
I will continuously stand for the Hangman.
Okay.
I think that
Is it true you want to see the Noose come back?
No, the Noose can go away.
Oh, okay. I misunderstood what you were saying then.
Noose can go away. Adam Page, the Hangman.
Oh, got it. All right, so the return. Jim, what was your return now? Because I was curious how you framed it.
For me, it was like 3 retired or like inactive wrestlers. We would like to see one of them return.
Oh, that you would like. Okay, see, I thought this was I'm making you choose one, so you have to choose between Nia Jax, Eva Marie, or Sunny.
Oh, that's Eva Maria all day. All day.
She's been training.
She has been.
You know what? I like a comeback story. Give me Sonny.
That's a dark horse.
You're up, Mark.
Who was what was the? You said Sonny, Eva Marie, and who was the other one?
Nia Jax and her hole.
Oh, God, I have to go with Eva Marie.
You're going to go with Eva Marie as well. Okay.
Yeah, I hate to say it, but given the other choices,
that surprises me.
I'm going to go Nia Jax.
And her hole, or just Nia Jax?
Just Nia Jax.
Her hole can stay home.
I mean, I think her hole is I think that's a package deal. I think the hole will appear when Nia Jax is there. Yeah, I like Nia Jax for the most part. I think there's still more juice left in that to squeeze out.
I thought you were going to say meat on the bone, but either way.
No, I didn't want to give you that layup. Right?
Yeah. You're credited with the assist, though. Thank you. And then release. Again, I didn't go necessarily the way Jim went. I thought we'd have to release somebody, much like I did. That's going to be a painful choice if you have to release somebody. So my releases read MJF, John Moxley, or Roman Reigns. Gun to your head, you have to release one of them. Tim is obvious. You want to just get yours out of the way?
MJF to my bitch. You fucking mark.
I'll go MJF because if he's gone from AEW, I think he comes to WWE, so he instantly gets better.
I love when you don't even hide it.
Yep. Why bother at this point?
Oh, my turn. Get rid of Roman Reigns just to piss off Tim.
Oh, man.
That's fair.
Just
yeah, how's the Phillies right now?
Please.
He's not. That's bait. That's bait.
How are the Braves?
It's all right. We're
Rested.
We got ours last season, and y'all ain't gonna get y'all's this season. That's all that matters.
Appreciate you continuing to do the reverse jinx, Tim. You're a good friend.
It's the old reverse jinx. Always gets you. Oh shit! Tomorrow we're all going down to AEW, aren't we?
We are going down to AEW. Well, Matt's not.
Well, Matt's not. He's gonna watch the Phillies.
You're at the game tomorrow, Matt?
No,
he's at the game now.
You're at the game today. Okay.
He's calling in from the stands.
He is. Well, no, this comes out early in the morning, so this is before he leaves.
Go into the game tonight, then.
There you go. Going to the game.
That's game
I hope
4.
Your drive's safe.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna go see the series end.
Oh, you son of a bitch!
Yeah, Philly sweep.
No.
The old Philly sweep.
Yeah, I don't know if that's ever been a case, but.
Mark, did you give your?
Yeah, I would release out of those 3. I would release MJF.
Okay.
All right. Matt, do you have?
Yeah, I released Roman already.
No, do you have?
Oh, it's my turn.
Your turn.
So I totally misunderstood this. I thought we were giving 3 wrestlers and you had to choose push, return,
Okay.
release. Not that the return part would have made sense for everyone, but
Yeah, that's like originally that's what I had kind of thought, and then I was like, well, if we give active wrestlers, that's not going to
Well,
work.
just keep it that and replace release with fuck. So you have to push one of Matt's wrestlers, fuck one of Matt's wrestlers, or release one of Matt's wrestlers. Would that make more sense?
well, I redid it. While
You
we
did.
were
Oh,
all
good.
chatting,
We dodged the
we're
bullet.
good to go. But I went with the women's division all around. So for push, I have Shotzi Blackheart, Ruby Soho, and Dana Brooke.
Give me Shotzi out of those 3. I like Shotzi a lot.
Yeah, I like Ruby a whole lot here, so I'm just gonna have to go Ruby Riot, Ruby Soho.
So, I got to go with Shotzi. Shotzi. Hey, Shotzi.
I don't think it works the same way as the other one.
No, it doesn't.
No, not even close.
The third one you
Not
said
too
was Dana
close.
Brooke.
Dana Brooke, yeah.
That is tempting to, put the.
See her do anything besides hold the 24/7 title.
I
7-Eleven,
hate that people
995
always
South.
just punch down to Dana Brooke. She called out Seth Rollins for doing that, I guess, last week. I almost feel
really?
bad for her. Oh yeah, because Seth said something about Austin Theory cashing in on Dana Brooke
Okay.
and like be the only championship he'd be able to win or something like that.
Oof.
She's like, I bust my butt for what I do. I work
Well.
real hard.
I
work
think
for the American people.
I think she was another victim of being called up to the main roster too quick. Like I think she could have if she got sent down to NXT and had a chance to kind of reinvent and rebuild herself the way Mandy Rose has, I think she'd be in a great spot.
I feel as though if she does, it's just Mandy Rose again.
I don't think
You're just
you
doing
can
Mandy
go
Rose
back to that
twice.
well right away.
Yeah.
To stop belaboring the point, I will push. F it. I'm pushing Dana Brooke.
I like it.
So my return, I had Sasha, Naomi, and then I did have AJ Lee, but I will, since she was already on a list, I will replace her with Chelsea Green for Jim's benefit.
You son of a bitch. I'll honestly go Naomi on that one because like Sasha, even if she comes back, I don't think she's long for the wrestling world. I think Naomi, if she can come back and get a really good run, if it is in WWE with Triple H in charge, I think it could be a much different scenario than before.
Yeah, I'll go with the woman I think that has the most talent in ring, and that's going to be Naomi as well.
I think it's boss time. I got to go with legit boss.
This is going to surprise people. I'm going to go Sasha Banks.
That does surprise me.
She's the biggest star out of that list.
Are you serious?
Especially right now. Like if she were to come back right now, there's no Charlotte, there's no Becky.
I mean, she'd be coming back on Impact right now. Oh no, it's Tuesday. It would be NXT.
Yeah, right now, today, for sure.
Right, today for sure. Holy cow. Or holy cats, as somebody fucking says.
Holy cats.
Holy cats. What a maneuver.
And then for release, I just have Natty. No.
Very nice.
So I have Rhea Ripley, Nikki Cross, or Asuka.
Oh. Wow. I'll go
Or Natty.
Well, I'm not going to pick Natty. I'm actually going to go Asuka in that one because, like, she's kind of, I mean, not that she couldn't have another title run, but what else can Asuka do in the WWE?
Nobody's
People
ready
who
for
still aren't
Asuka.
even ready for her. Yeah, Mark knows. So many respectful choices here. I'm gonna have to say Nikki Cross, even though she just unburdened herself with that goddamn gimmick.
She did.
I'd have to show her the door.
Well, I took it as Jim's logic was they are released and go somewhere else and can be utilized
Better, yeah.
Oh. Well, she wouldn't get burdened with that stupid
I
fucking.
mean,
gimmick
if she was
somewhere else,
Nikki A.S.H. still, they would probably love that in Impact.
Oh, they would love that.
Probably.
Yeah.
She would do well.
Yeah, Nikki Cross.
Mark?
I think Asuka would be the one I'd have to release. Asuka.
Goodbye, Nikki.
All right.
I can't vote against Tiger Mom. Are you gonna sit here and put me against a rock and a hard place between Rhea Ripley and Asuka? Come on, man.
Rhea's doing some great work right now.
That's a real hard nut to swallow.
Intern Mark, do you have ones ready?
Well, of course I did my homework.
All right.
Here's where the show goes right off. the
Here we
rails.
go. Here we
All
go.
right, get
Buckle
ready.
up.
Now, this will be the push. The damn push. Where's my push? Everybody talks about the push. Where's the dirt? Everybody wants the dirt, Big Jim. It's the dirt. Where's my push? All right, now would you push Nikita Lyons? Would you push the Jordan Grace? And the other one is Tennille Dashwood.
Ooh.
Who are you pushing there, Big Jim? Her.
Where are we pushing them?
You know.
Sauce it.
I want to push Nikita Lyons. I think she can be at or near the top of the NXT women's division.
Her. All right, Smokey, what do you got?
I would like to push. God, where does Tennille even wrestle anymore? Is she with Impact?
I think she's still an Impact. I think.
Okay, I would push Jordan Grace, just so you're happy. I do it for you, Mark.
Thank you. I sure do appreciate that. Matthew, who would you push?
Yeah, you know what? Let's go with Jordan Grace. I think she's earned that next wave of title reigns.
Mm-hmm.
She's ready for a push. Tim, who you got?
You said Nikita, Tennille, and who?
Jordan Grace.
The captain and Tennille, and
I feel like Jordan Grace is already pushed. Like, so I'm gonna go Tennille Dashwood.
and currently I looked up June 19th she finished up or July 14th was her last match in Impact. So currently not signed with any of the major companies.
What a shame.
Huh.
Is
saw a
Emelina
commercial for-
Emelina the next big WWE return?
Let's hope.
I'd be fine with just Emma coming back. Would be fun.
Right.
Be all right.
Right.
Now, let's see here. This would be ones you would get rid of. You'd fire her.
No, this is return.
So we're doing returns. Mark.
Return.
Oh, it's returns.
You can put Emma back in this category if you'd like. Apparently,
Or does somebody want to have return her? So I have Billy Kay, Joey Styles, or Muhammad Hassan.
Oh, I need Billy Kay on my TV.
Yes.
Yeah.
Smokey?
Respectfully.
Billy Kay for sure.
Respectfully speaking. Matthew,
One.
who do you like?
100% Billy Kay.
Tim, is it a clean sweep just like the Phils?
Just like the Astros banging on a trash can, sending the Phillies out to go riot in the streets like some attention deficit criminals.
Dude, we're gonna
wow.
riot if we win or if we lose. So just fucking get
I
off
know.
that. What does it
Is it
matter?
gonna be happy
We're gonna
riot or angry
fucking light
riot?
shit on fire.
There's going to be riots
Look,
either way.
win
you
or
can
lose.
have one thing happen. Either the Phillies win or Dr. Oz wins. You can pick.
Ah.
I'm picking I don't even know what I was talking about. Returns. I got so on whatever I was on with that. Who did
We
you
can
say
make
were
this meet up somewhere else. Go Phils.
He's upset.
Whatever.
Go Birds.
who are the returns again?
Billy Kay and two other people.
Oh, Billy Kay, 1000%. You don't have to say anymore.
Sauce it.
Well, it was Joey Styles.
Nope.
Oh my God.
Muhammad a sandwich? I don't think so.
I think that character probably wouldn't get over. In 2022.
Probably not. Probably
There's a
not.
section of wrestling fans that would love that gimmick.
Well, that's true. That's true. They don't.
That's true.
No.
That's true. Yes. Yes. All right, now this is somebody you think would do better elsewhere,
Yes.
possibly. All right, so I have Big Old Otis. I got Buddy Murphy. I forget what name he goes by now, but it's not Buddy Murphy. And Omos.
I like Otis in American Alpha or Alpha Club or whatever the hell they are.
Males.
Alpha
My
males.
God.
Tim, it's Tuesday, man. It's tough.
It's tough.
And Omos I think is fine, so I'll go by process of elimination. Buddy Murphy or
Let him go.
Billy Murphy or Billy Mays or whatever his name is in AEW.
Billy Mays.
So it's somebody I think would be more successful somewhere else. I don't think Omos would be more successful anywhere. I don't think they would know what to do with him anywhere else. Murph was in the WWE and it didn't really work well for him. So I'm gonna have to go with, what did you call him? Old Oats, big
Old
Oats.
Oats. Big Old Oats. Look at Old Oats.
Time! Oh, yes.
Old Oats.
Are you laughing at the sounder or intern Mark
I'm
reacting?
laughing at intern Mark saying,
I love
"Oh
when
yeah,
Mark-
Smokey."
Oh,
When
yes,
Mark thinks the
Smokey.
sound comes from somewhere else.
That's a sound bite there.
Yeah!
Oh, yes.
I am also releasing Otis.
Old Oats.
May he prosper elsewhere.
Top suspect, Smokey.
I think the only person who could survive a release would be Buddy Matthews. I think if Otis or Omos get released, there is nowhere for them to go.
All right.
Did you say Bloody Matthews?
No, I said Buddy Matthews.
All right. Tim.
I actually have some.
Sweet.
All right.
So, push.
Her.
Mustafa Ali, Jungle Boy Jack Perry, or Carmelo Hayes.
Oh.
Uh,
Mustafa Ali.
The WWE guy, very good choice.
Yeah, it's a shock there again.
Well, Carmelo Hayes is in NXT.
Carmelo Hayes is
not
NXT.
WWE.
I think he has run what he can do in that North American division. I think he is naturally going to step up. Jungle Jack Perry. Yeah, man. I don't know. I don't know why he's not a bigger deal than he is. So I'll say the Jungle Kid.
Okay.
I was also going to say the Jungle Kid. I think we need to give him a solid singles title run.
Mock.
I like that FABLOLOUOLOS Carmelo Hayes. I like him a lot. He's the Prince of Staten Island, Tim, and it's time that he got that push.
That
Her.
seemed like such an unnecessary journey.
I know.
So long.
Or wait,
What are you doing?
Oh no,
I
we still have
guess
more.
Jim's done with the
No,
segment.
no, we
Sorry,
still have
Jim.
more. My bad. My B.
My guy, I got
you
two
did all
more.
that
My
hard
B.
work for
My
nothing.
B. It's look. Mark
what's
had Mark doing his stupid whatever
I
the
know.
hell that
It
spelling
made me wanna
speaking
quit, too.
spell was.
We're gonna go return 3 WWE Hall of Famers: Trish Stratus, Beth Phoenix, Nikki Bella.
Oh, you son of a bitch!
I
Mark,
swear to God, Jim, if you say Nikki Bella, I'm quitting this show.
Is that a threat or a promise?
It's both.
No, look, I don't want Nikki to get her neck hurt again. So give me Trish Stratus. Respectfully.
does Bree come back with Nikki?
Did I put Brie on the list?
Well, I'm asking a clarifier, you dick.
And I'm clarifying as best. I didn't put the Bella twins. I put Nikki Bella,
Nikki Bella.
Who were your other choices?
Trish Stratus, and Beth Phoenix.
And they're all Hall of Famers.
They are all currently WWE Hall of Famers. Yes.
You keep dreaming on the stars above.
Smokey, that'd be a good theme for you when next time you're dressed in drag. But you have to play the slow version.
That happens a lot, apparently. Once in my life for a Halloween. Trish Stratus.
Trish Stratus for sure.
I got to go with Elizabeth Phoenix.
All right. Release. You guys have the power to free one of these 3 men and send them back to the WWE where they belong. Adam Cole, Claudio Castagnoli, or Malachi Black. You get the power to break the AEW contract to let them go back to greener pastures.
Adam Cole, baby.
God dang it.
Right? That's a good one.
That's a real good one.
I feel like Cole's man just hasn't been super healthy. It's like he stopped going to the gym.
It's like he went to a company where nobody knows how to work.
That's what it seems
So he got
like.
hurt.
He got hurt.
No, I'm kidding.
That said,
He ain't lying.
I think you can plug Cesaro right in with Roman Reigns and have a feud, and it's a legitimate contender. I'm gonna go Claudio Cesaro.
I'm going to go with someone who just never really got any type of push in WWE and go with Alistair.
Alistair
Mark.
Cesarean section. Alistair Black. Who's the other one again?
Adam
Adam
Cole,
Cole.
baby.
Adam Cole.
Lancaster's
I
own.
Old Bay.
I think I would go with Adam Cole, baby, because my brother works with his aunt.
Are you serious?
That's right.
Yeah, she works at Wegmans.
Oh,
All right.
do you want to doss her some more?
Yeah, Jesus,
Oh,
Mark.
Wegmans is a great company to work for. It's one of the
Yeah.
consistently one of the top 10.
It is. It's good.
It's a
All right.
great company.
All right.
Your brother left the Target to go there, right? It was a good
Yeah, he
choice.
did. Yep, he hasn't looked back. He left that big old nasty bullseye.
We were speaking of Nikki A.S.H, Nikki Cross, a little bit ago in the last segment, and now recently transitioning away from the almost a superhero gimmick, and so we've seen these kind of superhero characters in the past: Mighty Molly, the Hurricane, Rosie, the superhero in training. Is
Owen Hart,
the Blue Blazer.
I I have one of those in my closet.
You have an Owen Hart in your closet?
I do. I have an Owen Hart. It was a Walmart exclusive doll, and I finally got it. Jeanette, who worked at Walmart when I was at KB Toys, she snagged it for me. I also have a blue blazer in there.
Is Nikki A.S.H. The last of like these superhero gimmicks that we're ever going to see?
No. It should be.
It should be.
But it won't be.
That's fair. It should be. I hope it is. What does it say to Nikki's character that she never made it to be a superhero?
I mean, I think that was kind of the point.
No, but she's almost
right.
a superhero. She quit. She's literally quitting on being a superhero because she couldn't get it done to be a superhero.
Right. She was
It's an awful gimmick.
You're just mad because you have a shirt.
What a piece of shit shirt that is, too.
It's a great color on you, Ryan. It really is.
Yeah,
brings out your eyes.
Who got the natty paws out shirt?
I have that fucking shirt too.
Yeah, why?
I have too many Usos shirts to fucking count.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, this.
Well, the Phillies tonight are going to go hard in the paint.
They are. This gimmick, and I honestly, like, at the start, I actually really enjoyed it, but it just they're I did. I'm not kidding. But like, it just it went nowhere. It went nowhere, and it just.
Who could have seen that coming? What is the payoff to this gimmick?
I don't know.
Literally, she becomes a superhero,
right.
Or she quits.
And she quit. So there's the payoff. And
what a shit payoff.
Like, what is the payoff for any superhero gimmick? It's just like, what superhero wants a wrestling title? Like, that doesn't make sense for a superhero to want that type of reward or recognition. Most superheroes are doing what they do just to be honorable. So if your whole company is based around chasing a title, then a superhero gimmick just doesn't work.
Who were you going to face off against? Is there a super villain?
Well, there's an almost super villain.
right. That's what you need.
That's why it failed. They never debuted Shayna Baszler, almost super villain. But yeah, it just it didn't work. I think at first it was obviously geared more towards kids. I feel like most of these superhero gimmicks are, and
yes, Rosie, the shit.
I said most, dickhead.
I'm sorry, I misunderstood you.
That was the attitude error.
You misunderstood most.
25% of the previous superhero gimmicks were not geared towards kids.
Probably has there been?
So as an adult, you didn't mark out for the Hurricane or Mighty Molly?
I mean, now I mark out for Mighty Molly.
That was 2001. How old were you guys in 2001?
Old enough to know better.
16.
16. Okay. Practically an adult. You're old enough to work. You're old enough to drive.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was probably too busy working and driving.
And Hurricane. Did y'all not think Hurricane was the coolest dude
Hurricane
in the whole world
great.
for trying to choke slam Triple H and Stone Cold at the same time and going after The Rock?
I like how your tongue just got choke slurmed right there.
Look, man, it's tough. It's tough out here making hard points.
He got choke slurmed.
I don't know. No, I didn't quite buy it.
So you didn't like the Hurricane?
I preferred Sugar Shane Helms in 3 counts.
You did. That I can confirm. Yeah,
the only character that, as an adult, that I somewhat enjoyed that would be in that realm would have been Stardust.
Yeah,
he wasn't necessarily a superhero, though. He was supposed to be the villain. Right.
Right.
He was like an extraterrestrial.
Was he?
Smoothie's all choked up.
I choked on that.
Oh yeah, good. Good shit, asshole.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's not so
Smokey
easy to
that.
just be on a podcast and not just lose your voice all of a sudden.
Sometimes people make mistakes, Smokey. I'm sorry, Smokey. I guess you don't buy pencils with erasers, do you? Perfect people don't, Smokey. Leave Tim alone. If I got to go around the rest of this podcast defending Tim, not the Toolman Taylor, then that's what I'm going to do. But I'll be darned if I'll sit here and let you make fun of my friend Tim, not the Toolman Taylor.
Mark,
Follow
please
him on all
don't.
platforms.
Damn.
At Tim, not the Toolman Taylor.
You can let
And
it
I'm
go.
upset.
It's okay.
I tried too much Halloween candy.
It's okay.
I can tell.
It
Too
sounded
many
like too much
leftovers.
Truly
Your
Sour
blood
Patch.
sugar's through the roof, Mark.
No, none of the trick-or-treaters took the circus peanuts in Mark's wall.
Mark had to OD on him.
They eat them all.
I'm very upset. You know, doesn't sound like Smokey was eating them circus peanuts. Sounds like he was chewing on them. What does that even mean? What's Smokey gonna do? Strum the rubber bands on his face?
What in the hell's going
What?
on?
I have no
It
clue.
happened.
Mark, I
Um,
really am fearful that one day you're going to have a stroke on the podcast. and
We're
gonna be
not
like,
going to
"Look at
know.
Mark doing his shit
Yeah, we're gonna
nonstop."
know.
And
We're
it's
not
like,
going to
"Ow."
know. His poor kids are not going to know because they're just going to assume that this is normal.
There's dad
Yeah,
writhing
that's
around
just-
in a poncho and a fucking marshmallow mask.
Yep, don't think nothing of it. That must be Thursday night.
Oh, he's doing a bit.
Yeah, dad's on a bit again on the podcast. Sure,
I'm
sure.
sleeping so he doesn't ask me to record this for TikTok.
He'll wear him out soon. He'll wear himself out.
He's gonna be all tuckered out.
But yeah, I don't envision, at least not anytime soon. It'll probably come around again, but
It ain't gonna end.
I feel like a superhero
long-
gimmick would be more. I feel like would be more. Well, not even NXT anymore because now they're away from like NXT 2.0 felt like the place for a superhero gimmick.
Yes.
I don't know. I feel
Well,
like
Jim,
the
I think-
WWE has learned some. We've not seen a plumber gimmick since TL Hopper. So like there are other occupations that's not plumber or superhero that we can just make into a gimmick. There's got to be years separation until we see our next fucking superhero gimmick, please.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah, I don't. And does Triple H pop for a superhero gimmick the same way Vince McMahon does?
No.
No.
So I think we're even in a better position now than
Right.
before.
I think you're still
However-
gonna see one.
We are getting Johnny Gargano in 8 segments on Raw.
We are.
Mighty
We are.
Mouse.
Mighty Mouse. You know, as long as there is evil in this world, the wrestling fan is going to turn their eyes to someone good who can defend us against this evil. And that's going to be a superhero.
I don't see it anymore. Not in Triple H's
Yeah.
vision.
That's not a bad thing, though.
All right.
No.
Any other thoughts to the superhero and the gimmicks of the superhero?
I think there's a time and a place for them. I stand behind Nikki A.S.H. I stand behind all the other superhero characters too.
We'll take up arms and
It's
fight
fun.
with them, Tim. I appreciate that.
All right, we're in November now, so we're in the heat of fall or the chill of fall. Or
Did you get the green bucket yet, Jim?
I have one.
I have one for you.
Yeah. Ryan's niece has an extra one for me, so
Aw,
I do
that's
have
cool.
the full set. I'm very excited about it because I have my this and that fall edition. There's a bunch. If we hit a point where you're just like where we kind of, I think we did this with intern Mark the one week where he said we've had enough.
We got to get through them all, Jim.
Feel free to cut me off, but they're in my.
All right, guys, let's wrap it up.
They're in my. They're in my McPumpkin bucket. So we'll start here.
Is it really called a
your way.
McPumpkin?
Yeah, the white one's McBoo.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. McBoo.
Oh, McBoo.
And
Like, boo.
yeah, and the orange one is
Oh, my
McPumpkin.
lord, Jim, is that a pumpkin?
McCM Pumpkin.
Pumpkin.
CM Pumpkin. Yeah, that's
what's the green one then? McWitch?
Probably.
Yeah,
All
I don't
right.
know, actually.
So this is the
gobbling these nuts.
Just named our podcast.
This is I might have to change that. Let me. Yep. Okay. All right. So this or that fall edition. All things fall. We'll start with this: acorns or leaves, Ryan.
I'm gonna push leaves.
You're pushing
Come on,
leaves.
Smokey. Don't be a jerk-o'-lantern.
Matt.
Leaves.
I'd rather have acorns that I don't have to rake.
Mark.
You ever jump into a pile of acorns, Matt? It hurts.
It hurts like hell.
Have.
It hurts. I think I'd go with leaves.
Tim.
Leaves.
All right. Fall wreaths or jack-o'-lanterns?
Jack-o'-lanterns.
Jack-o'-lantern.
Oh my god, jack-o'-lanterns.
I love me a good wreath.
All right. Ghost story or haunted house?
Haunted house.
I'd rather hear the ghost story than have weirdos like chasing and touching me.
Oh, see, I was thinking the Knoebels haunted house.
Oh, we definitely don't want to go there.
That's just regular Knoebels, right?
Oh, Ryan.
Why did I bring it up?
Yeah.
I shouldn't have said anything. I'm sorry, Knoebels. I still love you.
You're upset.
Sponsor the podcast.
You said a haunted house or a raking leaves. What was the other option?
No, what was the other one? Ghost
Washing
story.
the dishes.
Doing the dishes.
Doing the dishes. I think I'd fasten my sheet belts, and I would say haunted house.
All right, Tim.
Neither, but if I had to pick one, I'm going to Ghost Story.
All right, scarves or flannel?
I don't wear scarves, so flannel.
All right.
I don't wear flannel, I guess, but I don't look like a lumberjack.
A flannel shirt. I never understood the point of a scarf. Give me the flannel.
Boy, I'll tell you what, I'd say I'll go with flannel because it's part of all the fall things.
All right, Tim.
I wish I weren't too fat to be a scarfsman. I like the appeal of scarves. But
Does
I guess
girth
I have to
really
default.
affect something around your neck?
Yeah, because you already suffer from not really having a neck, and then you wear a scarf that takes away your neckness.
That's fair.
So, yeah, you're like double no neck.
So
like
that actually ends
there's
up
old double no neck over there.
Yeah.
Get a load of old double no neck. He's hanging out with the grabber.
Okay, good Lord. All right, host Thanksgiving or go to a family's member's house or friend's house for Thanksgiving?
host Thanksgiving. I can control the television.
All right.
I'm going to host because usually then when I've done all the cooking, someone who's visiting does the dishes. Like
Jim.
Jim.
Host or go through that thing. Well, I'll tell you what, I would go to Thanksgiving if I can go back to my grandmother's house for Thanksgiving. Other than that, for the last 10 years, I've hosted it, and I'll do it again.
I want to go to someone's Thanksgiving because then I am in control of when I am done with all of the Thanksgiving festivities. If everybody is at my house, there's too many lingerers. I don't know how many times I can tell people where the bathrooms are. Like, please get out of my house.
It's like, the
everything's
we're,
done.
We're out
Please
of coffee, everyone. I guess.
Yeah, everybody got your bathroom breaks before you got. Yeah, Sheets is right down the street. You can get gas.
Yeah, you know,
It's
they're
cheap.
always open. They're always open. All right.
Yeah.
Would you prefer the sound of crunchy leaves or the sound of rain?
Rain.
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 Like the rain I have fallen for you.
All right. Would you rather a fall farmers market or a fall fair?
Ooh. I do love a farmer's market, but I do enjoy fairs. Let's win some goldfish.
I'm gonna go with the farmers market. There's more probably baked goods and treats there.
Man, this is probably the hardest decision we'll make all week.
This one was for you, Mark.
I'm going to go with the fall fairs because I can go to the farmers market in the spring.
All right.
Give me a good farmer's market.
All right. Cranberry sauce or stuffing?
Oh, this is the easiest. This is the easiest fucking
So
answer in the
hard.
world.
Oh, this is
God.
easy, Tim.
I love stuffing so much. Stuffing.
Yeah, I put my cranberry sauce on the stuffing, so if I don't have stuffing, I'm not using it anyway. So give me the stuffing.
Well, it must be Thanksgiving because I heard your girl wants the stuffing.
That's right. Cranberry sauce is disgusting. It is the worst.
Sausage. It looks like a wax candle when it comes out of that can.
Oh my God, it's so good.
It's like
Give me stuffing all day.
There's
day.
not
So don't buy
many.
the canned one. Buy the one in the jar.
I
all
have
bad.
multiple slices of that canned shit.
It is all bad.
Now, Tip, do you even like a cranberry relish, like a fresh made with the raspberries and any of that, or just no?
Bruh, you are now incorporating pickle stuff into cranberry. That is double
It's
negative.
like- It's not pickle.
It's not
stuff.
pickles, but it's called
Mandarin
Word
oranges.
relish is a pickle. It's pickle adjacent.
It's not
I don't
real
want it.
relish.
Okay, then
No,
do you
it's
like
not.
a fresh made cranberry sauce with there's the raspberries?
No,
and
it's disgusting.
Okay.
No.
All right. So you're anti cranberry. Okay.
Yes, and then you ask yourself, Tim, how did you get so fat? And I said, hard work and determination.
Stuffing.
anti-cranberry.
All right, hoodie or light jacket?
Hoodie.
Hoodie all day.
Hoodie.
All right.
Who owns
Ham.
light jacket? Do light jackets? Can you still buy a light jacket somewhere?
I have
A members
I have
only
light-
jacket.
I have a windbreaker and a rain jacket.
Oh, okay.
All
Not
right.
over there with all those coats.
Ham or turkey?
Ham. Twice on
Turkey.
Sunday.
Yeah,
Turkey for sure.
damn.
Turkey.
All right. You want to sit by the fire, or you want to go for a long drive?
Sitting sounds easier.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of sitting by fires, especially like outdoor, like a fire pit.
Yeah.
I think I'd sit by the fire as long as the smoke doesn't blow in my direction.
Yeah, give me a good fire.
All right.
Fire.
Thanksgiving nap or a game of flag football?
I'm too old for football. Give me that nap, baby.
I'm way too old for football these days. I don't think my knees would be able to handle it. Give me the nap.
At my age, my feet don't leave the ground, brother. Give me a nap.
I feel like at this age, I'm going into the hospital if I'm playing flag football. My church used to do the Turkey Bowl, and I swear every year there was another member of the church just getting an ACL jammy, ankle break, something, because this is the most athletic you're going to be the whole year. So give me that good nap. I'm full of tryptophan.
Ryan and Matt, this will maybe mean something to you guys. I remember in high
Dr.
school
Oz is trying to make that legal.
at my church, Keith Ray Snyder broke our pastor's ankle playing flag football.
Nice.
He stepped on his ankle. Anyway, all right.
We're gonna have to talk about one time on air somewhere, or just at least you and I, about DMZ football up at Kutztown.
That sounds like a
and how-
Discussions
how
with a Nobody
How
podcast.
that was for our bodies.
Yeah, that took some years off, I believe. All right, are you guys going out or are you staying in? Staying inside.
On a fall day, I'd like to go out.
Yeah, I like to be out in the fall weather.
I am OWT out.
I'm an inside cat.
All right. Mashed taters or sweet taters?
Mashed taties.
Mashed, 100%.
Mushroom baby.
Is it just regular sweet potatoes, or is it any form of a sweet potato?
Can be any form.
Is there marshmallows with the sweet potatoes?
Because that's a sweet potato casserole.
Could be.
What about the caramel
And sweet potato casserole beats mashed potatoes all day.
Yeah, I'm agreeing with Tim on this.
Hey, look, I know when I get my Wawa gobbler.
When you candy up a sweet potato with the brown sugar and the maple and the marshmallows,
Yeah.
the sweet potato casserole changes the game.
That does.
You're not even playing the same game. See, I asked the hard questions.
You do.
Whether I'm tripping over my tongue or not, the questions are still there.
If sweet potato casserole is on the table, I like to change my answer like Big Mac did last week.
You can change it. You can change it.
Sweet potato casserole. Sweet
Yeah.
potatoes.
Give me the casserole.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
I know when I get my
Yes.
Wawa gobbler, I get it with sweet potato because it's like mashed sweet potatoes as opposed to
Sweet
the
potato.
regular potatoes. All right.
Are the gobblers included with Schwerberfest?
No.
I don't believe they are.
Yeah, it's a short.
Because they're a
for
specialty.
It
A specialty
but
item.
definitely it's lasted multiple series, I believe.
It has.
Yeah,
And correct me if I'm wrong. It's lasted
It's through the end of
through
the postseason.
Through the end of the postseason here.
Do you call it autumn or do you call it fall?
Fall. I'm not a fucking fancy guy.
I call it the fall.
I like to call it autumn or say I feel very autumnal just to be different.
I feel like you're highfalutin if you're saying autumn.
All right.
You're not a man of the person if you're saying autumn.
Don't tell her boyfriend.
Halloween parade or Macy's parade?
Oh,
I don't know. Kind of a bucket list. I'd love to see the Macy's Day Parade.
I don't think you would.
It's on TV every year.
I know. I just love to go there.
Talk
I
to
think
cousin Brian about it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, talk to cousin Brian about his experience.
Oh,
with the
that's the story
parade.
time for tomorrow going down to AEW.
We'll have to talk about it. I will say Halloween Parade then.
I'll take Macy's parade.
I gotta go with Halloweeny parade.
I don't even know what the hell a Halloween parade is. Give me the Macy's Thanksgiving Day parade.
It's a parade
Somebody
with
should have been here the
bands
other
and people
day.
dressed up, and they just walk down the fucking street.
Yeah, and that's the
closing down.
perfect. That is the perfect place for somebody to do something stupid like a serial killing or a shooting or a stabbing.
I think
Oh,
that
hey,
sounds like
Mr.
a
Wow.
Just a bunch of idiots dressed up like jerks and going crazy. No, give me Macy's parade.
All right.
where people are dressed up like jerks with big balloons going crazy.
But it's in New York,
Nothing bad ever happens in New York. All right.
not in Rockefeller Plaza, whatever crap.
All right. Rainy mornings or sunny mornings?
Sunny. I'd rather a sunny day than a rainy day.
Bet you would.
Yeah. I'll also do sunny.
Mark?
I want a sunny day.
Monday through Friday, I want it to be sunny. Saturday, Sunday, I can sleep in. I want a rainy morning.
Oh no, I need sunny
Love
on the
a rainy
weekend.
night.
Or Jim's trying to catch a fucking round of golf, and Tim's like, let
Yeah,
it
Tim's
rain.
like, fuck it, rain. It can rain in Maryland. That's fine. If it's, as long as it's
Not
sunny.
Northeast Maryland.
I mean, as long as it's sunny in PA, I can get out on the golf course.
It's always sunny.
Always
in
sunny in
Pennsylvania.
Vampires or witches?
Vampires.
Witches.
I gotta go with witches because I think there was 3 of them at Funk Brewing last week.
Give me them fangers.
All right. Are you going with are you setting the mood with a cozy blanket or with a fall scented candle?
Oh my God, why are you making me pick?
Yeah, those candles are great, but I want to be. Oh, I don't know. What's the temperature, Jim? Is it a cool?
It's
What, I
fall.
need a
It's cool.
blanket?
We're in November. We're getting
Then, yeah,
chill.
I'll use a blanket.
Yeah, I'm a big candle person, but not with the fall scents. So give me the blanket.
I think I like the Christmassy scent candles better. So I'm gonna go with the blanket.
Sorry, this is a visual prop. Hold on.
Visual prop for an audio podcast. Oh, he's got
It
candles.
is.
This is fresh fall morning, marshmallow fireside, champagne apple and honey, and pumpkin bonfire.
Ooh, I bet pumpkin bonfire smells good.
Cheers.
Speaking of pumpkins or mums?
Pumpkins.
Pumpkins.
Oh,
Man, that question
pumpkin.
pissed me off for some reason. I don't know why.
Wow.
You don't like the
Mums.
word
I don't know.
mums.
Fuck, wow.
Which one of us five are buying mums?
I mean, I
bought some
have
mums the other
mums
day.
planted at my house.
Dude, you really-
My
I'm so
wife
sorry to
buys
upset you.
mums for our front.
Your wife buys mums, Jim.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm not. I
Nobody
don't.
loves
My
you like
wife
your mom.
also buys pumpkins, and I don't.
That's a fair point.
Mark.
She's a gourd kind of woman.
Mark, it's pumpkins or mums, bud.
Oh, I'm going with pumpkins. Oh, pumpkin.
Until
I'm so
they
tired of hearing
make,
about pumpkin.
until mums can turn themselves into a delicious pie. It is pumpkin all day.
You never had mum pie?
Pumpkin pie.
I don't think I don't think anyone's had their mum's pie.
I got myself on that one.
What the hell is he doing?
Praise be this dog. Magnificent.
Caramel apple or apple pie?
Apple pie.
Apple pie.
Caramel apple.
I have to pick one. I think they're both trash. Apple pie.
All right, we're gonna do 3 more this week, then we're gonna do the rest next week.
How many more is in there?
There's
you got a lot
there's
still?
quite a bit in here still. There's quite
You did your work, Jim.
I did my work, so we'll
What
carry.
do you do during the day?
Oh, this is nighttime work, Tim. This is nighttime work. Monster Mash or Thriller?
Oh,
Oh boy. Thriller.
Oh man, I'll also lean Thriller.
I love the Thriller dance, but I got to go with the Monster Mash. Boris Yeltsin just nails it.
Yeah,
Mark, I don't think that's right.
I don't think that's
Just let
right
it be. Just let it be.
either. Thriller.
All right. You going cozy sweater or you going comfy socks?
Cozy sweater. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a sweater guy.
You know, generally, I like to say the bigger the better, the tighter the sweater. But I'm going to go with cozy socks.
To the only good thing Ric Flair ever said, I like her with an empty head and a full sweater. But I'm going cozy socks. For me personally, if I put on a sweater,
I feel like I'm gonna fucking die.
As a man in the big man population, I might as well be wearing a trash bag. I'm dying of heat.
Yeah,
I'm doing the same thing, putting cozy socks on. Like if it's anything but a pair of like Hanes socks, I'm fucking dying
if it's because we keep our house cold. Like we keep our house pretty cold. Like if I gotta,
your house is always very nice.
Yeah, like if my feet get cold, I can throw on a pair of like fuzzy warm socks. But I will never wear a fucking sweater.
I feel like those socks would have to come off in like 13 seconds. Be like,
possibly, but they did their job.
All right.
I don't ever need to be that hot. If I feel that hot, I'm probably going to the hospital.
Mark's got his hand up.
Yes, Mark.
I have a question for Smokey.
Mm-hmm.
Smokey, one year didn't you get a sweater for Christmas? But you would have preferred a moaner or a screamer, is that right?
What the hell is wrong with you?
He waited so long.
He did. I'm so pissed.
With his hand up to ask that. And lastly, for this week, Halloween or Thanksgiving?
Thanksgiving. I like to eat, damn it.
Yeah, Thanksgiving. I'm not really like a sweets candy guy, but I will go back for seconds and thirds at the Thanksgiving plate.
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
I'm gonna eat, goddammit.
All right, that is where we're gonna.
I assume you're a Thanksgiving guy too, right? Just more
Me?
dishes to watch.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Jim
Thanksgiving.
loves washing the dishes.
Yeah, well, absolutely. Got to get them dishes done. No, Thanksgiving.
gloves?
Thanksgiving might be my favorite holiday.
I have a weird question, and this may affect the weebly wobbly timey wimey of everything.
Okay.
But so I'm going to try to ask it in such a way that it feels like it was in the past, but I'm actually asking for the future.
Mm-hmm.
So when you guys had Halloween over the weekend, did you all do? Did you guys have the trick or treating on the weekend, on like the Saturday or Sunday, or did Halloween take place on Monday for you guys?
For some reason, I feel like Lidditz is always like, we can never do it on a Sunday. That is too.
Yeah, you can't mix the devil's holiday with God's day.
Not in Lancaster County. But
Ours
I believe
is supposed to be on Halloween, but it's also calling for rain, so they might move it.
Ooh, not Lidditz.
I feel like Lidditz is like, you know what? If it's raining,
march those kids out in the rain.
Right, the darker the better. Hopefully they get hit.
That's hurtful.
It's bad. It was like that a couple of years ago here. It was really, really bad.
Yeah, and
rain.
parents lost their freaking minds.
The parents
Oh,
lost
they
their
do.
minds. Like, it's too much to just move it to November 1st.
Lancaster County declared it's rain or shine for Halloween on October 31st, but I work in Dauphin County, not Dolphin, but Dolphin, and they had it on the 27th.
Oh, they had it. Yeah, they had it on Thursday of our podcast.
Thursday,
That was
yep.
rude.
Yeah, I know. I missed it. When the
That's
kids
why
were
viewers
younger,
were
we used
down.
to go up there. We trick or treat 2 or 3 times a year.
Yeah, it's Monday. It's Monday here. Is it Monday down in Maryland, Tim? Or is it on the weekend? You don't know.
That's why I was asking what it was for you guys, because maybe that's the same time as it was for.
I feel like
I don't know when the fuck when Halloween is. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out when it's supposed to be.
Like
Halloween is
like Halloween is actually on Monday.
I know when real Halloween proper is, but I need to know when these hood rats are coming by and trying to take my candy, or when I'm going to slip a brick at a kid.
You should have done that on Monday. You are a day late. The bricks are with you.
Yeah, your bricks are safe.
So Monday.
Your bricks are safe, and you're getting diabetes today.
Good. All right, great.
Their bowels like their bricks when Tim's done with them.
All right, that is where we're going to wrap up the podcast for this week. Make sure you head over to 3countthursday.com and follow us on all of our social media, YouTube, subscribe there. Our new TikTok page, so make sure you check that out and give it a follow. You can get our merchandise at tpublic.com, and also make sure you support the show, like and subscribe, and we will be back live on Thursday night, Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Until then, stay safe, stay smart, and go for the pin.